can't see that. I'm gonna have to. God damn it! Wait, you don't need to see it anyway. Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Basho review. If I've titled it right, I don't ever review my own work, so I don't. If anything's off, you'll figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am your host for some. Hang on, I remember how to do this. Live from the McDonald's bathroom behind the Coca Geekon because the doors aren't open yet. It's the Sunday morning sumo show, Aki Basho review, made possible by the Dramatic Communication Network. I've not got that asset prepared yet, so you're just going to have to remember what it looks like. Which, JJ, I actually did research. It's a real estate company.
I did too. Yeah, they rent places.
Why was there two dudes just sitting by a phone at 9 at night in Shinjuku for a real... Anyway, with me, as always, is JJ. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, Goose.
And it is day -38 of the Natsu Basho. Life is a treasure, Tim. The other real estate company that has haunted us on this show. And as always, here we are to chat sumo, and I've forgotten something very important, the Ura category, which we will get. He almost didn't belong in Ura this Basho, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
But you know what? It's reserved power homie nonetheless, because that's where he would have ended up anyway. All right. Oh god, a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
This is what I've been waiting for, this Basho. People were wondering why I was so upset last time, because we finally have two healthy Yokozunas to go at it. The sumo stats people figured out that this was the first Yokozuna playoff since 1996. Which sounds ridiculous, but then you realize that they beat each other on day 14, 15, because someone was Zen showing back then, so it makes a lot of sense. But like, two Yokozunas that are better than everyone else, 13-2, 13-2 on the final day, perfect, exactly what you want, exactly what we need, which is why I was so upset with absolute door performance, just getting that out of the way, Kota Shoho, you showing out of nowhere. So JJ, how'd you feel about the Basho?
This one, fantastic, dude. We had so many awesome things this tournament to look forward to throughout the tournament. Some guys didn't do as good as I wanted them to. Some guys really outperformed.
There's some beautiful rivalries that have kicked off, haven't there?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh, then that is a discussion all on itself. The new rivalries that we're starting to see here in the upper echelons of the top division.
I was right about Hakuoho. When he beat him, it was a very kind of quiet Kimboshi that not a lot of people paid attention to. But it's like, no, those are the legacy boys, remember? Hakuoho fell off a little bit. Yep. Those are the legacy talents. All right, right out of the gate is Hitoshi at a... What? Right out of the gate is Hitoshi on his Juryo debut with a 7-8. And it's already a difficult one.
Yeah.
Is this back to Juryo? Or is... Because if you ask me, ignoring the obvious joke, this was the undisputed king of just kind of here. All I remember is him beating Fujinokawa, who we've both fallen in love with. And it was Fujinokawa losing... that made us remember that, and not Hitoshi winning, even though it was a pretty decent Oshi drive. So where do you put him?
I think he's back to Juryo. I think that there are too many good scores just a couple of ranks below him that are going to edge him out of Juryo, out of top division. I think they would rather promote 3 people than promote 2 people and save somebody with a half-rank demotion. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense. Also, we don't look at Juryo over here, so we got no idea what's coming up. At M17, Ryuden. My boy's back.
Goose.
I
I think we
love
missed
Ryuden's
somebody.
wrestling. I think Ryuden's a great wrestler, and I'm happy to see him come back. What?
No, keep going. Keep going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put him at Homie Jr., man.
I'm fine with that. Yeah. Yeah, a
That
9.6 from here is pretty nice.
Hey, morning, Clayton. You're in a
Hey,
Starbucks in Japan.
Clayton.
When I was hanging out with the Americans in Japan, they went to Rocky Top, which is an American bluegrass bar. And then they went to Little Texas, and I don't need to explain what that is to you. And then they took us to like an airport bar that was at a train station. And because it served American beer, and to be fair, that was Justin's picking, not everyone's. And like I'm just following the Americans to all these different American spots in Japan, and I'm losing my mind because like I want to see Japan, please. And so just hearing Clayton go, "Yep, I'm in a Starbucks in Japan," I was like, ah, yeah, it is pretty great. Clayton, we love you. You know that. It is pretty great to see Hoshori operating in full power. God, he looked good this Basho. 11-0 is his best ever record. But yeah, point is, Ryuden at Homie Jr., he's done better in the past. He'll probably do better again. He'll probably fall apart next Basho, but he's got such an entertaining, impressive style to watch, and I'm really happy to have Ryuden's wrestling back in top division. All right, Nishiki, back to Juryo. Do you want to... He hasn't announced retirement yet.
Oh man. It's coming soon though, I think. Yeah,
Like
I don't
a
know what the hell
rolling
happened
thunder
there.
chasing the wind, I can feel it coming back again. Nishikigi is back to Juryo, you wouldn't believe. And I think he's back to the welfare line, honestly. It's over.
I think this is the last time we're gonna see the God Killer Nishikigi in top division, if I'm honest with you. I think we're gonna see a Kaisei sort of fall.
Man, all the shit I've talked about Kaisei my entire career. And then I finally meet him.
Yeah.
Brazil numero uno, Kaisei. Because he was friendly. I bought a Wakataka Kage towel off of him. You know, I can't get... Funny as shit, by the way, when I'm sitting there watching the Nato replay with my mate, when he does come on, I'm just sitting there like this, going... waving my flag at the TV. Yeah, Nishiki, it's over.
I think it's over.
On a much more
you can
positive
see
note.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just you can see the downturn in the way that you could see the downturn with Takara Fuji, who just recently announced his own retirement.
A lot of my homies no longer exist. And I'm gonna probably over this weekend put together one of the more depressing things in my life of the first full Basho Banzuke I watched, and then just cross out who's gone. That's gonna be upsetting. Because there's not a lot of boys left. Anyway, much happier note. Tomokaze.
Yeah, this was awesome. This was great to see. This is the first victory. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you're saying exactly what I'm going to say, and you got there first.
This was the first winning record in top division for Tomokaze since 2019.
That's such a good story.
It's such a great story, dude. It's awesome. I'm so glad to see him up here.
Yep, I had that exact factoid ready to go. So, old Stompy getting it done. Homie. Deserved.
Homie. Deserved, homie.
Not quite top of the ranks because it's still an M16 9.6. But like when you think about everything that went into it, it's never over till it's over. This is Marvel, baby. All right. This is gonna kick off a long chain of events that you're just gonna have to be okay with. All right. Shononumi, 7-8, dork.
Yep.
He's better than this. He's better than M15. Dork performance. Toby Zaru, a 9.6 at M15 though.
We do like to see the 9.6 Toby Zaru.
It's good. It's not great.
It's
good.
it's a little unfortunate that it's down here at M15 is why we're seeing it though.
Mm. But
I guess
I don't have a lot to say about that.
I was gonna say I agree, Homie Junior. I think we just have to watch for the injuries. The elbow injuries really prevented him from doing his sumo, and the knee. He's way less mobile, but he still got it done.
Yeah, looking a little bit hurt. Asakoryu, 6'9" at M14.
This one's tough because I like him.
Asakoryu is established enough that I think that this is salaryman derogatory.
Yeah,
I like him too. But we know he's better than M14.
I see him as a salaryman.
Yeah.
Even though he's still kind of young, I see him as a salaryman derogatory. Yep.
He's really hit that Surugisho stage of his career until he really figures something out with his training. So salaryman derogatory. Because you're better than this. You showed up too late a few times. Oh boy, okay. Sadana Umi at the exact same rank with the exact same score, but much, much more established in his career. Does that make him salaryman?
I mean, if he's not, then who is?
He is kind of the king of No, that goes to... we need to play the song, don't we? You won't be able to hear it. We'll do it on day one. Everyone rest in peace, Takara Fuji. It upsets me greatly that he's retired. I didn't have any photos of him, so I chucked up Hokuto Fuji instead. Him versus Hokuto Fuji was always my favorite match to see in a Basho. All offense versus all defense.
Oh, man. Oh, that just reminded me of that awesome matchup, dude. That sucks. Ah, they're both gone. Oh, fuck.
A lot of my homies no longer exist, man. But you know what?
Damn, that's actually really sad.
Yeah.
I need to get a Hokuto Fuji Takata.
Hey, get them while they're hot.
I got I'm getting my my quarterly bonus.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna splurge a little bit on sumo merch.
Toga Hiyate. Dork.
Yep.
You're gonna be hearing that a lot today. There's a lot going on. Meisei, 5 and 10. This man Kinbo
I want to say, yeah, right. But at the same time, he's also hurt, and he came off a 3-12 last tournament. I think we gave him a clown performance then. I think we should be a little bit softer now, considering that it's just kind of sad.
You're right. Back to Jurio.
True, brother.
Nah, this is a clown performance by Meisei, man. He's so much better than this, and it's not like he's fallen apart. Like, we've seen him do better this year. I expect more. I want more from Meisei. That's why I treat him more harshly. Does that make sense? I'll probably make a bad parent. Mitaki Yume. Dork.
Yeah.
Judd.
Yeah. Well, I mean, his mom died.
Yeah, he is a 30-year-old orphan. That's kind of crazy. Homie Junior.
That impacts it. To come into a tournament like literally days off.
Yeah, like 3 days, I think.
That's a mentality. That is a king mentality. Like,
to win matches at all after that.
Yeah.
Takara Fuji. Nothing to say here because he had no matches. Back to Jurio. 0 and 15. Brutal.
Get out of here.
On track for hands down the most confusing sumo DB page of all time, excluding that one guy who went like 7 and 8 twice, took 6 years off for World War II, came back, went 6 and 9, and then retired. 7-year break.
I'm done with this.
Let me try. That was a bad idea. All right, Roga Dork. My God, did some people just not show up to work?
Yeah. Yep.
Just absolute nothing matches. I'd love, by the way, how it's a completely different audience from what we had 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I find that entertaining. Yeah, Roga, Joe Roga, love him to bits, but we know that he's nothing special at all. Like, a 10 wins from Roga is a big deal for us. Yeah, 2 times in one day.
Yeah.
Default is back, baby.
Hey,
Shodai,
Defa.
10-5.
Fuck, this is a tough one. Because, like, I don't want to be too hype on Shodai, but I think Homie.
Well, you see, Shodai is my genetic enemy in ways. If that makes sense.
You have so many genetic enemies.
I think that's a bad reflection on me. Okay, Shishi is definitely my genetic enemy, but like
yeah.
It's the thing where it's like it's the people's reaction to him, and then I see him, and it's like this makes me hate you because you're definitely not that. Shodai is just a sad old man who could Yarikiri mountains. And then it took him years, and he was the most embarrassing Ozeki I've ever seen. He would Kadoban, and he would go 8-7, and then Kadoban again, and it's just, that's pathetic. I don't understand why people like him after that. I don't understand how you can spend a full year of that and just going, alright, this time for sure, Shodai, and he hasn't been a Yusho threat in 4 years. But a 10-5 after such a slow, steady, disappointing decline down the Banzuke.
Yeah.
Hi, Dave. No, it's Amy. Hi, Amy. Is Homie Jr.?
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Because an Ozeki getting 10 at M12 is not good.
Okay, but he hasn't been in Ozeki in 2-3 years now.
Salary man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Well done. Hey, Shodai, well done, but we don't care. All right.
I actually do just really want to see how long it's been since Ozeki. Yeah, 2022. It's been 3 years. November of 2022 was the Shodai's last tournament as Ozeki. November 2022.
All right.
So it's been 3 years. Crazy. Go ahead.
Chiranaumi and Fujinokawa are locked in a heated battle for the undisputed king of Homie Jr. in my eyes.
Dude, I'm fine with putting them both there.
And this time, Chiranaumi took it with a 9-6. He had some great matches. Fujinokawa had better ones, don't get me wrong. But we have a deep love of Chiranaumi over here. He's like a Juryo Takakeisho. We love it.
That's such a great way of putting it. A Juryo Takakeisho. Oh, that's great.
Daisho. I predicted 10 wins in a row for Daisho. He was still hurt. Not my fault.
You're still hurt.
I was operating off bad intel. Because we saw those later matches where Daisho was killing people when he didn't look hurt, and that was great. So I wasn't wrong on that 10 in a row. It was just for the next Basho. We're just pushing that a little further. We're kicking that can like you wouldn't believe right now. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, but how do we rate him now? Clown? But he was injured?
Yeah. Yeah, well, okay. He was injured. Dork. Because a 7-8 and M10 for a career Sekiwake is a dork performance.
Was it ever said officially if Daisho was hurt? Yes, he missed a Basho because of an injury and came back taped up. But you thinking that's dork performance, JJ?
I think so.
Alright. Dork performance by Daisho, because 7-year-long Sekiwake, you know. Good lord. Fujinokawa.
And he got there at the end too.
That's true.
Sorry.
He was looking real good at the end. Fujinokawa. Career high rank, goes 6-9. Only 2 wins away from a winning record.
It's not bad.
Can't call that salary, man.
Nope.
Can't call that
too
dog.
new. Nope.
It's a negative record, so it's going to be difficult to give Homie Jr. Even though we don't have
Goose,
rules and we enforce them out here.
I say give Fujinokawa Homie Jr. because it's more based on vibe than anything else, right? And Homie Jr. isn't necessarily worse than Homie, it's on the way to Homie. And this is a speed bump.
Because you know he's 10 wins away from hitting Hirotoumi territory where he's just a permanent homie to us.
Agreed.
Yeah, no, we love Fujinokawa out here. God, he's good. Can this street view thing just stop looking at menus, please? And please show the street, you weirdo. Look at this restaurant you can't go to. That's not why I'm here. Midori Fuji with a 7-8. Salary, man.
Yeah. Yep. At this point, yep.
He was an M3 guy for a while, and he has absolutely made his home down here at M10 now. Where it really seems to be all he's capable of anymore. Unless you see something I don't.
Nope. I think it's good.
Let's adjust so we have a bit more space out here. Yeah, so Midori Fuji, that is salary, man. Kin Bozan with a 7 and 8. Dork.
Yep, it's a completely different vibe. Hella dork.
A lot of people just kind of showed up late to work this Basho. One guy actually, but we don't need to get into that. Ura.
You know what? We questioned if we were going to put the Ura tag up there because he didn't really perform Ura, but what's more Ura than just not being Ura for a tournament?
We always knew there was world-class sumo underneath all that goofy shit when he Oshidashi Terunofuji.
Right?
And his first 10 wins in a long time. I don't remember when exactly. So even though he didn't do Ura stuff, we're going to put Ura in the Ura category. But we're going to put the Ura category parallel to Hometown Hero this time around. Because, my god, he really did go 10 wins.
Yep.
The gift from outer space.
Holy shit. The last time he went 10-5 was in 2021, and he got a Gino show because of it.
My boy. Everyone's favorite wrestler, Ura. Alright, Oshoma with a 9 and 6 at M7.
Not bad. Better than the Komusubi was. But let's be real. Nobody expected it from him when he was in Komusubi. Everybody knew what was going to happen.
Him alive.
Everybody knew it was going to happen too. I think Oshoma knew that it was going to happen.
Yeah, he looked at that Banzuke and went, "Oh no." He did his best. God bless him. He did his best. But his best is terrible.
It's clear that he's not a Sanyaki wrestler, at least for now.
So 9-6 at M7. That makes a lot of sense to me. He belongs here.
It does.
He did a little better than average.
Yep.
I'm gonna go. Okay, so the score is Homie Jr., but the vibes is Salary Man.
Agreed. Hard agree.
But we can't put him in Salary Man to. Is Salary Man above Homie Jr.? No, it can't be because Ryuden.
No, but again, it's not that Homie Jr. is below Homie. It's on the way to Homie, right?
So this is a
So it
salary man
doesn't.
performance, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. Even though this is like, and again, we've just said that Homie Junior is a vibe slot.
The whole thing's a vibe slot.
Well, there you go. So why you worrying? Why you stressing, bro? Just chuck him in salaryman.
But it's a 9. Yeah. It's a 9-6 after a catastrophic full salary man. It is.
Do
Shoma,
you like
no
it?
one's favorite wrestler. There we go. I
There
figured
you
it out.
go. There you go.
One of the most entertaining parts of doing this is always just watching people try to invent the rules on their own in the chat, by the way.
Yeah.
But if you look at
Sets
your
him up
last
for
stream,
clown?
I don't remember what I did for the last stream. People come at me with timestamps, I'll ban you. Talking no show.
Hell yes, bro. Hardcore power homie.
Number one spot. The Jun Yu Show machine, who very unfortunately had his Jun Yu Show stolen by a ridiculous performance by Hosharyu, but still deserved. The only man to get to 12 wins. Just absolutely beautiful work by Taka No Show. That kind of Sekiwake Sumo that he used to do. He is a threat to anyone trying to win the tournament, and I'm so happy to see it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Kusano. Salary man. Oh my god, this man went 8-7 at his career high rank. He is there for paychecks and nothing else. He is slowly climbing. He doesn't matter yet. He used to when he was new, but now he's just still kind of new, but not impressive. Salary man. So deserved. Onokatsu. Dork. Why were there so many people showed up late to work and picked up a 7-8 and just went home?
Get him out of here. It is interesting that we have mostly middling performances and then like 2 real bad ones. There's so few 10 and 5s or 5 and 10s.
Normally it's all over the place, but there was a lot of uniformity, and then some people just capitalizing off of that.
This one's yours. I say it? All right. This is gonna hurt. Salaryman derogatory.
I'm upset for you, man.
Yep. I put thought into this one. I've thought about this.
I know you would.
Since yeah. So
4 and 11. Explain why, or is it too much?
I don't think I'm ready yet.
Okay, we'll save that for another time. Kota Shoho.
Fucking clown. Get that clown ass shit out of here. What was that?
What was that? What happened? I knew he wasn't going to be able to perform, but what happened?
You won last time.
He Kinbo Sheed against Onosato to Yusho with a 13-2. And he's been at M5 before, and he's never done this bet. It all fell apart. It's not like he got hurt. What the fuck? Give me the... Where the fuck?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
The entire bottom row of clown is dedicated to Kota Shoho.
Fucking... That is the most abased thing I've ever seen you do.
No one is ready for him to do that.
Oh my god. Alright.
Wakamoto Hire.
9-6, M4, Homie Junior?
I would say Homie.
I wasn't like...
We got a lot of love in our heart for him, but not that much. Is he better than this? Obviously. But he's not consistently better than this, so a 9-6 at M4 is good and sets him up at another chance to enter the Sanyaku. I wish him a very merry M2. Hiroumi. A salaryman performance from a homie.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know where to put him though. Do we just cut the difference and go Homie Junior?
I think he's just in homie junior territory.
I
He's
think
not
so.
10-5
But yeah, put
Komusubi territory anymore.
Put him in the same slot as Fujinokawa, but above him, because they're the same wrestlers and he's just a more polished version.
Yeah, I like that. Of Fujinokawa and Homie Junior. It's not like these are these are order of appearance, by the way, but still. The only thing that really matters is above or below, but even then it doesn't, because Kusano is above Shodai in my eyes, but he's still below him. Actually, I can just swap them over now.
You could. You could.
I'm trying to, but trying to find the pixel to drag this shit is so annoying.
I believe in you.
There it is. Alright, there we go. Random Shodai hate out of nowhere 20 minutes later. Happy days.
Just catching strays.
Gunyama.
Gono yo.
1 in 14.
This was a clown
I hate him now.
because he hangs out at M4. Why is he so bad? One rank above. What happened?
Absolute clown performance. He was one of these next big things and just never took off.
Yep.
Alex, you got it in one. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
How about this? What other wrestler is like Ura? All right. Atami Fuji at 5 and 10.
I have opinions.
It's your job to tell me them.
Yeah, I mean, I think that his fights this Basho were really good. He just didn't pick up the wins. His style, I think, is a little bit more polished. Even though he was carrying the extra weight that everybody seems to be ragging on him for, I think it's done him favors in his style. It definitely let him bully people a little bit more, but he was just outskilled. And for a guy that's still 22, the skill is something that I think is he's got more than time to get that.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
Despite the losses, his sumo looked much better, which doesn't make a lot of sense. But like the way he was winning, it looked like he solved a lot of the problems he's had in the past, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I like the
so
way
I think
Tommy
this is
Fuji
kind of
looks
like
now.
Yeah, agreed. I think this is just another one of those situations where it's like a clown performance from a homie. So I think where we slide him.
Salaryman it is.
All right.
That is made more money, went home performance. Oh, another difficult one. Ho is a 10-5.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna commit to it, and this is gonna be like the same kind of commitment that I give to Ichi Yamamoto, regardless of where he goes. Oho power homie. Because he can just win against anybody, and I've given up trying to think of like if the option is is shitty Oho showing up or is great Oho showing up, I'm gonna cheer for great Oho. And then when it happens, I'll be excited. And when it doesn't happen, I'll just move on. I'm choosing the positive here.
So a power homie is someone you don't care about losing. That's not
I think so.
That's not a power homie.
No, that isn't a power homie. Shit.
I hate Oho. Why does he do this?
I'm okay. Okay. Homie.
Yeah, homie makes sense. But even then, I'm disgusted.
But he can win against anybody.
It's
a roll of the. Yeah.
I do love the theory that there's two Ohos.
Yep.
All right, here's the deal.
Okay.
Oho power homie.
Salaried homie.
Control C. Control V. Oho dork.
Yeah, there we go. We solved the issue. You did it, Goose.
First of all, we didn't do shit, but thank you for the assistance. Salaried homie is...
Salaried homie is pretty
There
good.
really are just going to be 42 categories when we're done with this. So there's a little Easter egg for the people that look at this chart when it's done and don't watch the video. All right, Oho, yeah, he Kimbo-shi's Hoshoryu, and it's like, what in the goddamn... And also, if the Banzuke predictions I've seen are correct, Oho and Aonishiki at Sekiwaki is so good. Wakataka Kage, Wakamoto Haru, Hiroshima, Takayasu, Takanosho, Haku Oho, Hirota Umi for parts of it, you know? Like, this big dog names. Daisho. Where are they? Where are they?
I love the idea to death that Oho never sees Komusubi. Either he makes it to Ozeki by skipping it entirely, or he never gets up again. I never want him to touch Komusubi.
Hall of Fame trivia question if that happens, by the way.
It's the new age, my homies.
Haku Oho. Homie. No longer a homie junior. He's been here long enough.
Yep. Agreed.
Kenboshi's Ono Sato and gets a fighting spirit prize, or I think it was performance prize because he derailed a Yokozuna's unbeaten streak, and I was like, what in the... Absolutely solid performance by him, but is he Sanyaku good yet? Maybe not. Is he 2-0 over Yokozuna? Yeah, for some reason. I'm obsessed with this guy. I think he's a fantastic sumo.
Agreed. Homie. I look forward to every one of his matches.
Yeah, me too. That's the best way to put it. Speaking of looking forward to, Abi. Clown.
Yep.
As soon as I can find that one pixel. Good lord. There we are. Clown. Historical clown performance by Abi. That being said.
Yep.
I've seen him at M9 before. And you showed down there.
True.
It's gonna be a weird next Basho.
Oh god, he's gonna be around the same rank as Daisho too.
He's gonna go 12-3. He's just gonna completely flip that score. It's gonna be ridiculous next Basho.
Yep.
Dude, I gotta see Hakuwoho Kinboshi Onosato live too. That was beautiful. Like the only match I remember from that whole day. That's
awesome.
I don't know, it was weird. Like I was so more obsessed with the vibes than the actual matches when I was there, and it was having such a good time.
I get it, bro. You can always go back and look at the matches. You can't feel that vibe again.
Yeah. Just walking up to the stands, buying 6 long neck Asahi dries twice. Just having a blast. Tom, I need to talk about this. The 2 Polish dudes who were sitting next to us, I probably gave beer to a child, by the way. Anyway, I came back and I handed him one of my beers, and he was talking to me about Ura earlier. Because that's why Hayden and I had the chat where Hayden's trying to get the Ura towel, because the tour guide gave everyone 1 free towel. And I'm just, do you have the Ura one, like the pink one that we could trade? It's like, I'm not giving you my Ura towel, man. And I just go, oh, you're a fan, are you? Yeah, of course. It's like, look, man, we're just trying to hustle people that don't know any better. I'm sure you understand. Just immediately explain what I was trying to do there. And so then later, I go around and when I'm buying my little towels, I buy this like actual like hand fan for Ura and just give it to him. And he's like over the moon with that. That was a great moment. And then we start like talking more and more. He's here for the sumo. his mate's here for Japanese horse racing, and he's upset because one of his favorites died like the week before he made Japan.
No.
Whose name was also kind of like Ura or something. But it's like,
I know Haru Urara.
That was it, yeah.
Actually, and Mori Urara was named after the horse.
Okay. I've stepped into a world I don't... You people know more. This is like the Werner Herzog moment for me again. I don't want to know what I don't know. Whereas, like, I'm sitting here thinking I'm impressed with this bizarre, obscure, like, German film I found. And
everybody knows.
Like, yeah, no, Werner Herzog. I don't know, like, what the... too much for now. Yeah, okay, so everyone else knows... Okay, so I just didn't know about... Do I not know about Japanese horse racing, or did he know about Japanese horse racing? What's happened here?
I think maybe a little bit of both. I don't know.
Okay. Because you need to understand, random Polish Japanese horse racing fan, and then you know its name, and so does Bacon know its name. Don't worry about it. It's already out of my mind.
Don't worry about it. Yay, okay.
Tamawashi. 6'9", M1.
Always a homie. Always a homie. Even if he's up here in
books
top
of homie.
Hard agree.
Sits there next to Ronnie Coleman and Steve Owen. Just etched into the book of homie. It's like 5 levels of... I knew he was an anime fan. I could tell. Just absolutely 0 visible triceps and biceps as thick as his forearm. I knew he was an anime fan. I can tell I'm so close to learning something I'm gonna hate learning. Japanese horse racing is an anime thing. I'm like,
yep.
You ever watch someone play a puzzle game? And like all they have to do is press left and they've solved it. And you can't, and there's no hint that you can give. I think I'm
looking at you, I think I'm like, should I tell him?
All you have to do is press left and you've solved it. There's no possible way I can convey that, though. I feel like that's what I'm doing for people right now. Yeah, the Japanese horse racing anime. Anyway, Aonishiki. Holy shit, permanent power, homie.
Agreed.
Oh my.
4 11-0s in a row.
All he knows is 11 wins. He's been doing Ozeki shit before he's an Ozeki. Remember the thing you gave me 3 warnings
crazy.
for? I don't. What? Those warnings mean a lot more to you than they do me. By the way, we've been doing this for 3 years. No one's hit 17 warnings yet.
No, not once.
That's
it's so funny.
If someone ever does like an iceberg video on us, the 2 things. Yeah,
that's so fucking stupid idea.
I know it's dumb as shit. But the 2 things that are going to be sitting at the very bottom is our Sunday morning sumo show secretly belongs to Sledge, and the 17th warning.
The 17th warning is like some biblical sounding shit, bro. And right. Yo, we behold the 17th warning. Oh, fuck. Takayasu.
No, Aonishiki. This dude will be an Ozeki next year. Yeah. Undisputed. He's not slowing down. He has matchups he's good in now. He's got matchup history now. He went to M1 and went 11-4. He went to Komusubi, which is basically the same thing, and went 11-4. He's a permanent holder of a Power Homie card. He's ridiculous. Like, how do you...
Agreed.
Like, what?
I can't argue. It's been said that the Ozeki run starts with this tournament, which is what we've been saying basically the whole tournament.
No, which is what I have
So-
been saying, because you keep fucking bringing up the 6 people that at M4 went. I have been arguing this the entire time, and then what does the Nihon Sumo Kyokai that I defeated say? Fucking sick to death, you people, sometimes.
Defeated the Kyokai is going to be like the second level, I think.
No, it's not. There's a video that explains everything. Me ripping 100
Yeah, but people have to
deadlift and then copyright strike removed by Nihon Sumo Kyokai.
You're right. That's a foundational moment of the show. Yeah, okay. If he shows in November.
Yeah, no, look, a 15-0 U show does change a lot of things.
Yeah. At that point, it's like, okay, you're in. You got it, pal.
All right, you were saying about Takayasu.
It's really cool to see him back up in Sanyaku.
But it's been 6 months.
7, 8. What?
He's been up in Sanyaku.
Yeah, well, yeah, last tournament and this tournament, but like before that, it had been a solid while where he was in the middle of Maegashira. Like he went from basically all of 2024 was Maegashira up until a couple of tournaments ago. So this is an awesome upswing. It's just this particular tournament, he didn't perform all that well. Komusubi 1 East, 7-8. I don't, Salaryman is a little too much for that. Damn, okay. Get out of here.
Your bit.
No, I meant get out of here to Takayasu. Damn, okay. Let's get it.
My bad. I'm too defensive after that previous rant. Oh my god. Alright, Wakataka Kage and Kirishima going 6-9 at Sekiwake. Normally a reserved hometown hero for me, but I can't justify it this Basho. The thing that made him special to me is that he went positive at Sekiwake for a year, and now he's not doing that. Granted, he's on a bung leg. I don't know what. It's not a power homie performance. He is a homie. I need to have an internal conflict with myself.
I did the same thing for Ichi.
Yeah, you prep timed your sadness, which is kind of weird to think about now. I need to...
I've been thinking about it because I did the video on him and I'm doing other videos and I was like, oh man, if I had to do another video on him, I'd be just sad.
I'm going to put him in salary, man. Which hurts me deeply.
That would.
But like a 6-9 is not derogatory salary man performance either.
Yeah.
Kirishima, same deal. How do you feel about it?
Mm-hmm. I'd also be cool putting him in salary man, to be honest with you.
This is a dork performance to me, though.
Really?
Like the difference between him and Wakataka Kage is that we thought Kirishima was going to be Yokozuna by now.
True. I don't think it's that bad, though. I would be okay with derogatory salary man for Kirishima. Because I do think that he is a Sanyaku wrestler through and through. And every once in a while...
is brutal.
I know, but I think it's less brutal than dork.
That's true. Well, yeah, if I don't have the heart to put Wakataka Kage in dork, then I can't justify Kirishima in dork. Kota Sakura. Power homie.
Yeah. Yep.
Hands down, one of the funniest performances I've ever seen that almost ruined my week. Just setting up the worst day 14 I've ever seen in my life. Beats Hosharyu, breaks his knee, gifts Onosato 13 wins off of Fusen, forces a Henka out of Hosharyu to guarantee a playoff. Oh, what the? We legitimately could have had the best Basho we've had this year, and on a Fusen and a loss, and then that's it. And Onosato wins for showing up to do a single squat. And I'm still thinking about Kai from GR Sumo asking the greatest question that the chat has asked this year: why is he warming up if he has a Fusen? And he was backstage stretching against the wall, doing squats, getting ready.
Didn't want to pull anything squatting down.
That's a good point. You got a very important day tomorrow. But yeah, that could have been the worst possible ending to the best bar show we've had. Which, by the way, start taking notes for Whole Hog the Movie 2025, because we're going to do that again. Which will also just be a random gorilla stream that you people have to deal with.
Fucking awesome. I love it.
And then,
all right.
I'll show you Hometown Heroes.
Yeah, yep. I was just going to say both of them deserve to be up in Hometown Heroes because they were dominant the entire Basho. This is what we've wanted since. I mean, this is the last time Yokozunas went off against each other in a playoff was 2019, I think. What was it? 2019? No.
1996, I heard. Because normally Yokozunas beat each other on day 14, 15 for the U show to be decided.
Right. Playoffs, yeah.
So yeah, both
what
Yokozunas finishing on 13-2. We've had 12-3 U shows, which are not real U shows. So to have a Jun U show be a 13-2, Sumo is good.
Yeah.
Sumo is good. It's hot in the streets, baby.
2009.
My apologies. So
that's incredible.
Absolutely,
I'm here for it, man.
That being said, though, I know you're talking about the Aki Basho talking 100 days. A healthy Daisho down at M15 and a healthy Abi down at M12 could shake things up. I think we're going to have a very interesting Basho.
I think the next tournament is shaping up to be one of the most exciting ones. Definitely this year.
Going to be a hell of a closer.
But maybe in the last 2 or 3 years, just in general.
All right, well, I can't think of anything to fill time for the next 7 minutes because we usually somehow magically end this on an hour. Having everyone just very easily filter their way into Dork made life easy.
Yeah.
So I guess that's going to be it from us. See us whenever the hell we go live next. The only thing we have truly planned is the Banzuke review. JJ, anything?